Schmitty, and I'm ready for some quiplash. Everybody remember their safe word? Cool. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's put up those quips. First off, the worst thing to smell as you get into your car. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Moving on, you know you have a messed up kid when they give you a crayon drawing of blank. Put in your votes. Up next, a sign that you are really frugal. Instead of buying paper towels, you blank. Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, the worst vehicle to drag race in. Okay, vote. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Let's start this show. Number 1 on the list, the best part about a nude workplace. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next prompt, the best part of being an 1800s fur trapper. It's voting time. Okay, next one. What the California Raisins do for work now. Vote now. Next in the hopper, an unusual store, blank are us. Vote on your devices. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Come up with the full name for this acronym. And here's what you did. It's round 3, and you've got 2 medals to award, a gold and a silver. Make your picks. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. But we're also gonna learn, with a few laughs along the way. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! Okay now, first question. I hope you keep up with politics. Which dignitary introduced the Puppy Bowl in 2014? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's get artistic up in here. Get your finger ready. Fashionable. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Even a sucky drawing is better than nothing. Hit send. Drawing was not optional. You know, it really makes me angry when your refusal to participate reveals certain inherent flaws in my basic game design, so please, yeah, don't do that. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scare board. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Alright, next question. This question comes with musical guest Elvis Costello, who played the aptly named Massive Head Wound Harry on Saturday Night Live. Time's running. Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. And don't slurp when you drink. That drives me nuts. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Life is pain. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Death is not the end. Here's how the standings are. Standing. Let's try another one. What magical land did Teddy Ruxpin come from? Time's running out. Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one. What classic NES video game features a big boss called Mother Brain? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Which means only you. Let's play a game. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Let's go! Math! 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 Come on, you can do this! Math! 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 You're approaching the math finish line! I know math's not your thing, so this might be hard for you to understand, but your number, it's not the highest one. Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Conifer trees. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions, decisions. Here's another one. Red wine. is almost up. Can you stay out of the shadows? Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. Anytime today. Hurry up. Steak cuts. Decisions. Let the darkness consume you. Cheers, characters. Time is almost up. Decisions. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. The darkness approaches. Masters Tournament winners. Back to life. It's the only way. And you're out of here. Star Trek film titles. I don't like that at all. So many kills. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. The shadows are coming. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. This is so close! A real photo finish! Classified as bears. Too slow! So sad. Apples. Back for more? Well, I've got plenty. Here's the first question. What nation's flag shows an eagle attacking a snake? And the correct answer is... who got it right? Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Isn't it about time for some fighting? You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Fight! Fight for your precious little lives! This is my favorite part, the moment right before the hitting. Excellent defense. You can't even kill someone right. You'll pay for this. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Alright, next question. Okay, I am really tired of shaving my cats. So tell me, which cat breed is hairless? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. I just don't trust banks ever since I saw It's a Wonderful Life. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Get some money grabbing. Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. Is the social commentary a little too on the nose? What? Down to one player at this point in the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can somehow survive these next two questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Here's another one. Which of these is the title of a Monet painting? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. I've got more questions for you. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Well, this is neat. It's a photo from my grandfather's duck hunting lodge. Calm down, it wasn't that type of duck hunting lodge. The ducks were genetically modified super ducks designed to kill humans. My grandpappy sure could work some magic with waterfowl DNA. Did you see that big duck? His name was Crazy Henry. He killed over 300 men before he was hit by a car. People just don't respect those duck crossing signs anymore. Anyway, where was the fingerprint? And the correct answer is this one. Too easy. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Wears pants. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. The Jungle Book animals. Decisions. Band with 3 members. Time is almost up. Afraid of the dark? You should be. Films released in 3D. Anytime today, kiddo. A bunch of smart people, huh? Here's another one. Australian cities. Decisions? Here comes the next question. Professional sports teams from New York State. Time is almost up. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Laxative brands. Anytime today, kiddo. Hurry up! European capitals. Decisions. This is so exciting! Ernest Films. Time is almost up. Now for a ride. What a crazy game, am I right? Eternal suffering awaits. Shellfish. Now can you play with me forever? 12 Apostles of Jesus. Anytime today, kiddo. Who will win? It all rides on this. Heavyweight boxing champs. Look who's back. Back again. You are back. Tell a friend. Let's do it. Okay, first question. Which of these is not a romance language? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy, ding-a-lings. Let's see where we netted out. Wow, you're gonna have to live with what you've done, but you get to live. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Let's try this again. So it turns out I'm not the only person who likes to experiment with genetics. Gregor Mendel is known for his genetic experiments with what life form? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And for last place, I've got something you won't forget. Death. Which I guess you would forget, because you're dead. This was the pattern. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Oh crap, I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early, and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait, trust me. Next question. Salam, you know what I'm saying? And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. How about this? Let's talk about the duality of life, y'all. What is the yin and yang symbol called? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights magazine. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. It'll all be over soon.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old slaughterhouse if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A horror-themed trivia game show, but the questions weren't all about horror stuff. Honestly.
Couldn't stay away? There will always be a place in my meat freezer for all of you. Alright, first question. Which Mortal Kombat character can teleport? Time's running out! And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Just finish up already! Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Surely somebody beat that, right? Let's see. It's the Brutus to your Caesar. I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. I've got more questions for you. I love outer space. It's the #1 supplier of ALF. At what point do you leave Earth's atmosphere and enter outer space? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. Whoa, now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Well, this is gonna be a toss-up. Roll higher than me or you die. The dice are not your friend. Whoa, everybody died early in the game. This is truly a tragedy. I mean, it's partly a comedy, but still mostly a tragedy.
Terrible tragedy. I'd avoid that old diner on Route 7 if I were you. They serve soggy pancakes. I'd also avoid that old house up on the hill.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night! A trial by... Yeah, who needs rules? Let's get on with it. First question. Let's start things off with a picture question. I'm in the process of writing a novel. Like most writers, my daily schedule consists of finding any type of distraction to avoid writing. For example, I keep looking at this old picture. I haven't seen this one in ages. There's a great story behind this one. It would make a great book that I'll never get around to writing. What is the goat wearing in the picture? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Lame. Here's another one. Okay, look, I know some things seem too scary to talk about, but we really just have to confront them head on. Where was Dave Matthews born? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. This one's a little ooky. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Get to cutting. Ah! Come on! Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. Let's try this again. What was the title of the autobiography of Monkees lead singer Davy Jones? Who said this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the best breakfast food? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Go ahead. pick your least favorite. The votes are in. What terrible answers! Time to pay. Let's see how the scores look now. Alright, next question. What do you need to ward off scurvy? Who said this one? Very good. Alright, next question. Where do Kias come from? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Now I'd like you to make some art. I've got to use this drawing technology for some of the other games, right? What aliens really look like. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Hurry up! It's not like your life depends on it or anything. You didn't draw, so now I get to draw. Your blood. Only you left it here, huh? Well, would you make like a tree and just get out of here? The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Drummers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Sharks. Decisions. The ghosts are getting close now. Beware of the darkness. Boy Scout ranks. Anytime today, kiddo. Chinese zodiac animals. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Here's another one. The Babysitter's Club novels. Time is almost up. blood! Voiced by Frank Oz. Anytime today, kiddo. Another life swap! Here's another one. 7 Wonders of the Ancient World. Decisions. So much blood! The darkness approaches. Mammals. Time is almost up. So many kills. It's what's up for you. Sriracha ingredients. Anytime. Another life swap. Candy bars with nougat. Decisions.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, which is Greek for mighty oak. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you have dimples. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. And everyone voted for. You all caught the faker. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Not into picking your own category? I guess I'll pick one then. It's going to be Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've ever had a finger in your butt, and doctors count. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Sharing your theories on who you think the faker is the best way to catch them. And the prime suspect was... You all got together and chose the wrong person. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. this was the task. Raise your hand if you're wearing any red anywhere. Vote for the faker now. Everyone suspects group mind steered you in the wrong direction. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as flights you've been on in the last year. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. In case you didn't know, you get points for voting for the faker even if no one else does. All the votes went to... The faker has been found. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, point at the person you suspect is hardest to make angry. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. And the votes were for... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Just want to leave it to chance, huh? Okay. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you are friends with an X on Facebook. Vote for the faker now. Everyone voted for. You all ganged up on the wrong person. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you can explain the infield fly rule. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. The votes singled out. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. Alright, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, make the face you'd make if you took a bubble bath. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everybody voted for. Well, at least you were all wrong together. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. And the task was, make the face you had when taking a school photo. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Everyone voted for... That is indeed the faker. And not a moment too soon. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 2 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for both and then hit send. Now, the faker has 2 questions to answer as well. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So, good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A song you want played at your funeral. Vote for the faker now. And the prime suspect was... You all ganged up on the wrong person. Last chance to catch the faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. A month that does not end in R or Y. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everyone suspects. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice.